Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld Daring Adventures. I am your host, Cody McCloris, joined today by Shorty the Prisoner, Dr. Captain Charles A. Lee, Dr. Nathaniel Bostonbrook, and Dr. Jason Van Helsing. Last time we worked on our power situation, we built the rest of the houses, we worked on our roads, got stone cutting done, did a couple of research things. We got Ratton, who is a Muffalo woman. So we're researching mutagens. Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll get research bench, and then we'll finish off mutagen stabilization with reversion. Kind of building a fourth house for Ratton. Shorty, he's a scrapper. I mean, his skills aren't the best. He can social, he can cook, almost as good as Lee can. Kind of mind, we can train him up in that, and he can, uh, you know, he can fight a little bit, and he can build as well. Really body purist though, because of an infection. 34% immunity and 21% infection. He's fine. Nathaniel, he's got strength. I think he wanted to work him into body training. Right? Or do we want to go something else? I forget. I'm gonna go with like forceful way. No, I think I wanted to go. That could be good to get into. But no, I'm gonna save up for body training. Make him move faster and stuff. He already has 1 point, and I want to save up a point to upgrade Ren Soul. Let's see, Blood Curse next level. Decreases the cooldown and increases the duration of bleeding. And this one is a featured bile spell, but combined with setting them on fire. Wail of Doom. Curses spawned in an area afflicted with a delirious mental state. Leveling its ability reduces the cost and cooldown and increases the cast radius and target cap. I'm gonna say to upgrade Ren Soul. Because why not? Oh yeah, so last episode we also got raided by some beefy people using broken weapons and caused some problems. Bonk. We need Lee to. God, yeah, he got really messed up, so he's gonna be out for the account for a while. Nathaniel's pretty sturdy. He's almost healed, so he shouldn't have too much to worry about. Yeah, he's about to get healed. JVH regenerates, so I 105% moving. Affected by immortal. See, now Nathaniel is conscious. Alright, now I just need to let Lee wake up and then we can actually make some meals. I don't think either of them are very good at cooking. Nope. Ugh. Now this bedroom is going to be our replacement to let JVH sleep, I think. Yeah. Alright. Medical emergency. Oh. You idiots. Oh my god. Wait, he's about to be immune though. Yeah. I wonder if anything boosts his. Realism is fine. Pisty Fury gets melee armor penetration. Nom nom nom. There we go. Just to clean up his blood a little bit. A bite scar. And some cuts and stabs from his longsword, but his spine moving and manipulation. Lee is able to walk. But I think his moving is still... it's not terrible. So that's almost healed. That's almost healed. That's very close to being healed. And that's almost healed. We need... It's late. And now Shorty is also fully healed. He is basically naked though. I'm gonna need somebody to strip this guy. And then we can haul all of his clothes over. That off. We gotta save this stuff for... Well, we can at least give him the backpack. We could give him the shirt. It'll make him upset because we don't have... Because it was worn by a corpse or whatever, but... It's fine. He's almost healed. Thank the Lord, because I'm starting to run low on food, because... Get out of here. Ah. Just like that, Lee is finally fully healed. I don't care how hungry you are. Make meals. Let him go. The road is coming along as well, which is nice. Actually, yeah, where's my stone cutting? I need to lower the ingredient range. It includes the stockpile. We are going to have to. I'll turn that stuff over and refill the stockpile. The 21 resistance. It's gonna take a while to recruit him, so you might want to find or make quickly a more permanent to the stars. Don't need it. More permanent solution to you know, the housing situation. And, you know, make room because this steam gets in the way. I could re-roll the geysers. I think I might have to do that. Then we could build like this, right? He builds houses across the street. And that's the steam geyser. So we do have enough room to do something over here, I guess, like a little like patio with statues or whatever. I guess we could do that. Wouldn't be too bad. Pattern apparel. Yeah, Lisa has got some. Now you can wear this and you won't get mad because. Yep. No, I'm gonna save the helmet for our friend Shorty over here. Well, the street's getting finished, which is always nice. Cooked a meal. Thank you. Dry thunderstorm. Oh, great. Forsaken thunderstorm. Toxic rainy thunderstorm. Rainy thunderstorm. What? See how fast he regen that though? It's pretty crazy. Oh my god, it's so loud. Hmm. Ah, thank goodness it's over. I can talk again and I can hear myself think. Finally. Alright, so I think that's another 1 point. Stormfather increases the damage. And this also increases the healing of the totem, stagger frequency and duration of the earth totem, and the range and damage of the lightning totem. To up the damage of chain lightning. Let's make Lee a big old damage boy. Now you have 2 points. Bam. Ren Soul 1. Next level. They will be assaulted by ethereal flames that can be finished. Also cursed with future bile that goes into uncontrollably vomit. And their body is cursed to begin hemorrhaging blood. So this one spell is blood curse and putrid bile combined. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. You just heard JVH smack that squirrel to death with his glaive, or his gladius rather. I'm doing on the components just fine. Oh, perfect. And this will give us enough power, even with doing that. Well, actually, because if we move that over, actually no, that will cause a problem, won't it? Never mind. Just put a second one down next to it. I just don't like the trees and stuff to touch the edges of the buildings, so I always end up maintaining that 1 block of distance with everything. Oh, we got got a second battery down, which is nice. Won't be wasting power anymore. Got more steel on the way. How are we looking on steel? Pretty bad. So we have that at our disposal. Let's reserve that for Nathaniel. That way, because I want JVH to research so we can keep her sentient. We have to keep her happy in order to prevent her from going feral, essentially. 4 more Tisnite, you say? That'll be enough to finish this and work on this wall. Lovely. 18 positions remaining. Not terrible, not terrible. We're getting through like a point of resistance every couple days or whatever, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood. What am I looking for? Crafting. Okay, yeah, he's still prioritized for it. Cool. All right. Let's just get those heal roots because we're going to eventually want to what's the word? We're going to want to antisepticize, preserve her body, and then we can use that for like crucifixes and different weird, horrifying sculptures and stuff. They finished that wall. Punk. Look at that. Now these two little walls, if people spawn here, they'll have to go all the way around. Well, speaking of the rest of the wall, I think we all agreed. Actually, I should. I'm about 1 block away. How do I want this to go up? We'll make it go up to there. Remember, just go get that there. Put a door there at some point. Put like 1 kill box there. Put a kill box here. I guess we could put a kill box in here. Alright. Cool. That is entirely unrealistic. But that's fine. Saw that over. Oh my god. Alright, that's it. GBH, yeah, you have this. God, do your freaking real job. Research, nerd. You're a scientist. At least he's finally getting around to doing this, though. No, you don't. Look at that teamwork right there. Bunch of granite blocks, even though I hate how granite looks. I'm getting another Tiznite building up here, didn't we? Oh, must be imagining things then. But we did have, this is made of bonecrete. Normal bone. This is made of Tiznite. Yeah, this is what I thought. This is an ancient danger up here. Once we beat it, we can disassemble all of it. Oh, titanium. And we can, you know, take it all apart and replace it. And use it to build our walls. Because I'm not actually seeing any Tiznite on the map anywhere. Which is a shame. Well, at least you can enjoy a bed. Like regain sentience. An ancient vampire crypt, a magnificently powerful vampire's tomb, has been discovered. Dare we confront the creature? Now, because we have the JPCU, we have to, more or less, we are compulsed, in fact, to confront this creature. Where is it? There's an ice sheet up there. Where is this tomb? Usually they're pretty close by, but... Oh, here it is. That's not super far away. 1.4 days. Eventually this will be a goal. Right, this is going to be one of our longer term goals. The goal is to reach this and destroy it. Now we're going to need a lot of stuff before we can do that. We're going to need uniforms. We're going to need foot soldier schmucks like Shorty here. Even though Shorty's a mage, so he's actually kind of important to us, but he's a fighter. But you know, we need like a bunch of unimportant random people who happen to be good at fighting, and we're gonna uniform them up in cool armor and cool guns, and we're gonna send them in with like GVH or somebody, and I'm gonna give them like a helicopter, because I have helicopter mods in this, and then we're gonna launch them and send them over to that tomb, and we're gonna raid that vampire's tomb, and we're gonna kill his ass dead. That's one of the long-term goals of the series. Crump, the ancient vampire, is living off in this grave down here. All right, it's fun to have a goal. If we get a little bit of Tiznite, so we can do a little bit of stuff. Oh. And now we can go to floors and remove them and get even more Tiznite out of it. Good times. I would prefer it if actually, Mr. Lee, your hunting was up a little bit higher. We don't need steel right now. Construct. We need to kill some more things. Get the mega sloth too. That'll give us plenty of meat. Not the red panda. Kill the hedgehog. We're gonna murder Sonic, guys. I'm sorry. I have to do it. Level 10 construction. Very nice, Nathaniel. We're getting close to drug production. It'll also let us produce things like drugs, but also like jellied chem fuel and stuff that we'll use to fuel flamethrower turrets. It's always good. Ooh. That was an immortal, apparently. An immortal bunny just got murdered. Want that guy. Food is getting scarce. Mostly because people have to balance too many things. That ought to be enough. Once we set hunting up to a bit of a higher priority for everybody. It's light in here as well, because we do. Because JVH will get, you know, he has a penalty right now for researching in the darkness. So. Yes, consume that bush. Nom 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 nom. Ah, sapience. How much humanity a former human has left. If it gets too low, it will become feral, potentially irreversibly. He has the piss corner in here, apparently. Alright, there we go. Major what? It's not you. It's not you. Oh, it's you. Looking wet. Unsightly environment. Slept on the ground. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, you're having a rough time, JVH. I'm aware. If you got inside and did your job. Megasloth Revenge. Oh, you dropped your 1911. Y'all. And that's default range. What's the default range weapon? There we go. Now we're actually starting to get some meals down. Badger revenge. He's dead. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be how it's going to go for this series because, yeah, I have a feeling that hunting's going to be a lot of revenging, followed by, you know, instant murder of the animal while it's revenging, because our melee abilities are ridiculous. You know, we can 1- and 2-shot mega sloths and bears and stuff. So, this is good. Those mega sloths are a really good idea. It's giving us a ton of meat. Now we actually don't need that, and we got dirt production. So let's go. An electric drug lab made out of bone. Should go there. 12 components. Holy mackerel. This is looking nice. Certainly coming together. Certainly coming together nice. At least the food sloop problem is, you know, now at least marginally more handled than it was before. Ugh. So we are going to need an additional house, so we can start working on that as well. Steel door. Steel that. Once we get all this steel down here, and we get a little bit more, once we get like over 1,000 steel again, we'll work on building the hygiene stuff. So we want it to be like here, preferably. Right, and then we'll keep it wood. Put this there. We'll tuck that into there like that. Actually, we shouldn't do that. Well, I guess we could do it like over here. Right, so we do it like this. Like this. We do that. We do that. We do that. No, see, they can build everything else, but they can't build these two, because those two are, you know, 130 steel right there. So, but they can build the rest of it. I don't really care. The primary thing is getting this house done, so we can give JBH a place to stay. Nathaniel can increase his skill. Body mastery. Level 1. Increased movement and increased manipulation. Look at that. He moves a little bit quicker. Blade Dancer 2. What can we do here? Nothing at the moment. Synthesize FSX. Need 100 chem fuel for 7 FSX. Interesting. 9.9. We're getting there, buddy. We're getting there. We're slowly convincing you. So that we get the plumbing system done a little bit faster. They're almost good with the wires, and we've gotten, you know, a quarter of the plumbing done. Luckily, we built our base pretty close to this water here, this lake. No river, but, you know, a big old lake will do. There we go. We got that done. Mutagen extraction. And then a drug lab. Yeah, so we need... Yeah, slave from Mutanite and KO bulbs. However, we also will need that to get... Because this lets us grow KO bulbs, and we can grow them in the ground, you know, out here or up here or whatever. Or could be down here even, or over here. Bum 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 bum. All right, this is coming together though. They're slowly working on more of the plumbing and stuff, and then eventually they'll go over how much do we have. 153. We have enough to build to finish this stuff, I think. Maybe I have to finish the houses, doors, and everything. I'm hoping that Lee will come down here and mine this out soon. And same with that. I'm actually gonna redesignate that, and then I'll also designate that. This is it. We have some more components to make up for the losses up here from building this stupid truck that's 12 components. Now we're down to 39 from the 50 like 3 that we had before. Oh, I apologize. We're gonna recruit. We're trying to recruit Shorty again. Come on, Nathaniel. Down to 9. Insulting spree. GVH. Because you're grimy. Well, I don't think Nathaniel cares very much, to be honest. Yep, he's no longer an insulting spree. He insulted him once, I think. And that was good enough. That was it. Well, at least he's in catharsis now, I think, right? Yep. I mean, again, if you guys worked on this stuff down here, built him a house, he wouldn't have this problem, but I guess I can do is I can go in Nathaniel temporary sleeping spot bed. He's still getting along with this. So if I finish the wiring, no, I just gotta finish this stuff and finish down here. We need more steel to finish the actual plumbing of the houses. We need a lot more steel to finish the plumbing of the houses, but yeah, it'll work out, I'm sure. Goody, he's working on the house now. What if I did that? I meant like that. Is that only rattan wood all stuff? No. Four more components. We're getting there. We're working our way back up to positive component count, which is always a staple of me doing a good job in Rimworld. Is we have over 50 components, usually. Anyway. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the episode where I must bid you farewell.